May Lyria touch you.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me. I should bring up the rear. I will make it. Great Huntress Heartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to. I have seen more days than any, of course.
It is a glorious day.
It's good to see you again, my liege. We here in Isa are honored by your presence. Do visit me again.
It is a glorious day.
I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but Murder. However, if you are the one who determines, it would be best if Garnet trails far behind Great Huntress Hartman. One always.
What is it? You feel it? Is this how it happened at the House of Ballad? Of the Gardens? I know. Something must be done before all. The font, however, it can only be opened by one who collect water from each of... Goodbye.
I am the Great Huntress Hartwan, and you are not allowed on the trellis. How quaint! Well, I am the most... Not only must I be in front of Warlord Wenry, but I must also lead Lord... The pleasure was all mine, child of the dust. Goodbye.
Oh, I am Lord Saramer, the High Lore Sage of Isa. I am here to answer all questions. May good fortune follow. You're always welcome. The ballads belong to all in the telling, mortals and fae alike. May good fortune follow.
vegetarian is waiting for you.
Grand as this is.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage.
We realize this may be confusing for you, but the Tuatha are Fae who have become some... Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. The time of the Gadflow... It is too late for us, but the power of a god in the this age... We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power. We do not know what will happen when his god holds your answer and the fate of this. I thank you. I have seen that you do great things not because you must, but because you are right. But the Tuatha, when they do, to fight it, you must assemble allies. Seek their aid to assemble your forces. Our code to walk in their starlit garden.
I couldn't... Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead. Old Fomorus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound... I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help. All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and Detir. Octien will be waiting there to... You're not the only one on the hunt for Hughes. Octien has followed it...
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked. Agarth's looking for escape. I'm impressed. You're right. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an arm. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is no longer... But there is hope. In the plains of Ereth, meet me in the village of Amalur, and I will tell you on your way.
I want to visit a real city.
Then we must do...
You must be the... I am Methani Keen. Something is about to... But that is all I will wait for you there. This is not the place. I will meet you... Goodbye.
I have titles, but aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I am Ambassador Advar. The Varani allow the purchase of several titles for use in the gardens of Issa. This title carries with it much history and much responsibility. Do not take it for granted. Probably a good idea. You don't want to attract too much attention to yourself. For the most part, they're the political equivalent of trinkets. No skin from my nose. Your business is your own, as is mine. Leave me to my business.
I hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with... Making a fortune is what? I called it the Honor brand. Truth, fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. Once you start forging the Honor brands, there should be plenty of parts around the city. Don't keep me waiting too... Doesn't look... Keep an eye out for parts.
If you're looking for the Victor's Brew, it's the most my brother and I are working on... Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. So here's what we're thinking. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristle... He spends his time in the lice... See you soon.
Hey. The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners. But not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace? I am not pet. Whatever you do not make me walk behind...
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents. Yes, yes. Of course. And then? All right. Next. Yes, yes. Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to... Farewell, Honorable One.
What is it?
Oh, welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is... If you ever wish to learn, come visit. Welcome to the Lyceum Grove. Bristle, but prefer a steward of tinctures and elixirs. Good. Go on, big gulp. Do come see me again.
Hello there, pretty. Come, Hey there, pretty. This is Asker's Alley, best tavern in Issa. Only tavern in Issa, of course, but if you're new in the city, I can help. I know everything about the under... Bye now.
Doesn't look like you've... It's you and me, friend.
Hello, child. Walk away, mortal.
Greetings.
Good. You've come. I'm sorry to make you wait. Despite the calm you see around you, you can prevent this. But you must act, of course, every night afterwards. Dispose. She spends most of her. Goodbye.
How do you know to believe?
Welcome.
What do you want? Do you have business with the Varani and the... You must... This plot interests you. Listen. And such as this this is what must be done. Look, she is either working in the embassy or praying down by the city gates on the lower terraces. Try to find...